pop goes the Poppi.
Well,
Pop goes
I have another one.
Poppi.
Name this quote. Poppies.
Is it from The Wizard of Oz?
It is. That's what the Wicked Witch says.
Poppies.
I got nothing. I have absolutely
Please
nothing.
try. You're an improv actor. You see what it's like when people who aren't are trying to improvise.
Dirty Poppi.
And there we go, yeah.
Sucker, ducker, dirty Poppi.
That's what's coming next, by the way. They are going to make Dirty Poppi, I bet.
Oh, with like cream
It's
in
like
it?
dirty soda, but like it's going to be like
Yeah.
Dirty Poppi. If they're not doing that already.
And get Justin Timberlake to do the... Or if you don't have them, get Chris Fitzgerald or, you know, one
Chris
of
Fitzpatrick.
Sure. That one.
Get Chris Pratt. If you don't have the money for Justin Timberlake, get Chris Pratt. I always am saying that.
So we are
Chris
drinking...
Fitzpatrick.
Sorry. Do you mean Kirkpatrick?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's not that different from what she said.
But
It's
I
my
think
middle
I said
name,
Fitzgerald
so it's important.
first, which
Your
is
middle name is Fitzpatrick?
No, it's Kirkpatrick. Like the guy from NSYNC.
your middle name.
Yeah.
Justine Kirkpatrick Sterling?
Wait, I love that.
That's
Indeed.
cute. It's very you.
Thank y'all.
It's a crazy thing to learn after like 5 years
Yeah.
of knowing you.
Yeah, I feel like I know everything
I
else
know
about you.
JKS. I know
Yeah,
that.
you thought it was
but-
like caffeine or something.
JKS? Wow, yeah.
yeah.
Jokes. That's me. We're drinking all the poppies.
We're drinking
all
all
the
the
poppies.
poppies. Have we never done this before?
No, we've done this before.
But I don't think we've done all of them.
Well, I think we're just way less flavors.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think that's probably true, right?
I don't know if we did a video or not, but I've
No, we
definitely
did not
tried
do a
a
video.
lot of these. But now there's a bunch of new flavors.
I hope we didn't do
You're
a
gonna get
video.
Gwynedd in her head. She gets so worried that we've done videos.
That's what I was just gonna say. Yeah, that's one of my things that I'm constantly worried about. Like we'll shoot a video like we did the Cheetos video, and I'm like, go home and be like, I'm pretty sure we already did that video.
Who cares?
We did it.
Should we start
We
with
just got bats in the belfry.
lemon lime? That feels pretty
Feels
basic.
Normal, generic.
Do you? I feel like you did this taste test originally. Does that sound familiar to you?
Yeah, I remember drinking these. I remember that I liked them at the time. This was years ago at this point.
It was a while ago.
I liked them more than Olipop. Mm-hmm. And I thought actually some of these tasted good, but I still hate the fake soda ones. So I thought the fruit ones were nice, but the
Yeah.
soda ones I thought tasted
Now what are we calling lemon lime?
fruit.
Oh.
I know it's a Sprite knockoff, but Sprite's a fruit.
Sprite is fruit.
You know?
Sprite's a
Your
fruit.
five
Sprite's
day.
a fruit, yeah.
And this is prebiotic, so it feeds the probiotics or whatever.
I think it actually tastes
pretty
pretty
good,
good.
yeah.
My
It's
own,
pretty good.
it's just my problem that I have with all of these things, and there's nothing to be done about it. But the stevia is just like, can we find something else that's not stevia to sweeten things, people?
Yeah, it has a very saccharine
I know.
like finish.
Yep.
But I can't imagine, in my experience, and I can't imagine a situation where it's better. Mm-hmm. I think the other ones are worse. I think this one tastes more just kind of like, rather than like straight up stevia. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think it tastes like a Diet 7-Up, but like more.
More diet or more
No,
7-Up?
like more. Well, like more flavor.
okay.
Like if they did up the amount of stevia in it or something like that.
I do think
what's
that the
your
lemon
orange?
lime flavor itself is quite nice.
Yeah, I agree. Orange cream.
Oh,
I'm
okay,
a,
orange cream.
Matches
Oh.
my duck costume, kinda.
It does. It looks just like you. Mm-hmm. I love orange cream anything. This is very much a flavor. I love this.
You do?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh my god!
is it straight down the cleave?
She
No,
just licked
I'm
it up
so-
and poured it on her breast.
I'm so glad that it hit me. It just like flew right into the shirt without going into the shirt. Because
I hate that
having
when that
Poppi between the old Hooters would have been a bad way to spend the day.
You just missed your mouth so hard.
I don't know how a person
It
would
was
even
crazy.
do that. I'm glad that it's on camera though, honestly, so I can go back and watch
We're
it.
gonna do it back and forward. We're gonna do slow.
Yeah.
We're gonna really analyze. I do think this is quite good. It has,
love it.
Like
Yeah.
I think the creaminess there's
Covers
like
the
a-
stevia.
Yeah, and there's a nice citrusy kind of bite to it. It is like if Sunkist
Yep.
made a cream soda, which they might.
That's what I always think whenever we try the cream soda versions of these things
Yeah.
is there's something about like the very saccharine sweetness of the stevia that actually kind of works if it's trying to be something really sweet.
Yeah, but I really do think the cream keeps it from tasting like fake sugar, and I'm gonna take some of those home, which is huge.
Yeah.
Wow.
'Cause I hate this kind of stuff.
Whoa.
Oh, beautiful color.
This
And good
is
smell.
wild berry. I don't remember us trying
It's
this.
pretty. No, I won't.
Just be careful, okay?
Nope, I won't. So these only have like 5 grams of sugar. Is that
I
correct?
think that's pretty good.
Oh, I think that's good too.
It has, again, it's not a ton of that fake sweetener flavor. It's more just like a traditional berry
I
soda.
love that one.
Yeah, more than orange cream.
It doesn't have a medicinal thing.
No, it's so fresh tasting. It's like
Didn't they get sued?
By whom?
Poppi?
They got bought by Pepsi.
No, Liv, would you do me a favor and Google? Wasn't there a lawsuit against Poppi at one point?
that sounds familiar.
Maybe because they were claiming
There was
something.
a class action because they were misleading by saying that their prebiotic sodas were gut healthy.
Oh, they were saying they
The
were
phrase
healthy.
gut healthy was misleading.
I see.
And
Thank you,
they-
Liv.
I don't know what they do.
So what do they say anymore? Do they not say
I think a
anything?
lot of them say like, you know,
Soda's back, but better.
It just says it has prebiotics in it, but it doesn't say like these
Yeah,
do
it's good
anything
for you or
for
whatever,
you.
yeah.
And I think that's better.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
but these don't have to be refrigerated.
Oh, not. Yeah, they can sit there. Unlike a lot of the
Yeah.
Olipop
Have to be
Yeah.
refrigerated. I see. Yeah, for me, these are just like
hope so,
a
anyway.
lower sugar soda. They're not like, you know what I mean?
This is the strawberry lemon. Ugh. I find that to be very astringent.
I like it, but historically I had liked it more. I think the wild berry and the orange cream are newer from, I believe, the last time we did this, and that one's lackluster now.
It's pretty nice.
Yeah.
I think it tastes like Pez. I think strawberry things taste like
and
Pez a lot, and I like it.
I think that might be that like kind of bitter,
Yeah.
drying note. Like Pez has that too.
But it's not giving stevia really.
No,
It's nice. It's light.
weird about it.
It's just not giving me the delicious, like as delicious of a powerful of a flavor as
Yeah,
these two.
I agree.
Yeah, it's pretty
Watermelon.
pretty tasty though. I want to just put vodka
smell
in
like
all of
anything.
these because I think it would also help to make them a little less sweet.
Sure.
I might try that.
That one's lost on me.
I don't
I-
like it, but I'm not a watermelon guy.
I'm also not a watermelon person, but
I don't know.
I also can't.
I am.
But I can't like grab onto any flavor. It feels like it's
Exactly.
like running away from me.
No, that's
Like,
the thing.
what is it? What is it?
It's not quite right.
It just doesn't
it's
taste
not
like
right.
anything.
I gotta rinse.
Yeah, that's how it made me feel too. Like, that's when my taste buds
Oh, COVID.
stopped working.
Yeah, that gave us COVID.
How about grape?
I
It
am
is
basically
such a
like-
generically just sweet flavor. It is so
Yeah.
weird.
It's like they forgot an ingredient.
I know exactly, and it just tastes like.
It
I don't
smells
know.
like classic.
What's a
grape.
candy that just tastes like sugar? There are some.
I would have said Pez, but you've already Necco
No.
wafers. Oh, what about lick and dip and lip? What's it called?
fun dip.
Thank you. Nothing like I was saying.
What about lick it and dip it and
I think
suck
those
it?
have bold
Is that what it's
flavors
called?
though. I was thinking more like jawbreaker. You know, like
sure.
a big white one. And you suck it for days.
Yeah.
You lick it, and you suck it. I used
Those
to
are called
love
lick and
those.
suck it.
They're so gross too, because you were just like
do
really
say
carrying
it's
around.
Like holding it with your
Strawberry,
hands
and they
and
turn gray.
I know, but I loved them from Cracker Barrel, old country store.
Oh. This is one of the best grape sodas you can buy on the market.
Holy crap! That's quite a statement.
I-
I do think
well-
it's pretty good. It tastes very, very natural.
I'm not just making that apropos of nothing. We did the grape soda taste test.
Yeah.
And we were
Check it out on
shocked.
Sporked.com.
Yeah. It's a great website. We were shocked by how much grapier this tasted than most. Help me.
Yeah, it's a real Concord grape
Yeah.
flavor rather than that just medicine like
Yeah.
Gamatap.
Especially compared to
Like
a
a
lot
lot-
of the other grape sodas on the market.
Sunkissed grape. Did we try those? I feel like maybe we
Probably.
didn't. And people were angry about that.
I can't remember.
Well, just who makes grape soda?
We had a hard time shopping for that one. I remember it was like there was not as much grape soda out in the world as you would hope that there would be.
I think it's
based
not
on the
in
fact-
vogue right now.
I know, but it's just like, come on, guys, grape soda tastes good.
Yeah.
So
But
why
we
are you
tried
getting
enough.
like this?
We tried like 6 or 7, I think.
We did, but I mean, people
And-
in the comments had a lot to just be like,
and they always do.
This is how complete we are being. This is the cranberry fizz. It is seasonal.
Oh, la la.
It is seasonal.
I love burpee. I love cranberry things.
Me too.
Mm-hmm.
It's very tart.
It's tart and it's sweet. I don't necessarily, and I know that's what cranberries taste like in a drink, but I don't know if I'm getting cranberry necessarily, but I think it tastes good.
I think it tastes very good.
I love it.
I'm trying to see if I can, like, if I was blindfolded, would I know that was cranberry? I don't know. Did you spill again?
She got it perfectly in between her legs. She keeps spilling, but kind of in masterful ways.
Gave her the
like-
dribble
it's like,
cup. I like how tart it is.
Yeah.
I do too.
That really covers up any sort of like stevia. And to me, I get almost a little bit of like a ginger beery kind of a thing. Like,
Yeah.
it is very festive.
I think it's nice.
Food. Yeah, that tastes to me like
Yeah.
like ocean spray, cranberry juice cocktail, but carbonated.
Like an
Interesting.
unsweetened one or something even.
Yeah.
I don't get that much sweetness from it.
I don't think it tastes cranberry enough for my liking, but I do think it tastes good.
This is the ginger lime. Speaking of ginger.
Ginger lime.
That's a beautiful name.
My baby ginger,
Ginger lime. We came up with, Gwynedd has a wrestling name or a roller derby name.
Oh, yeah.
I don't even remember what it was.
Stew beef.
Stew beef. Yeah, that's a good
Entering
one.
the ring, stew beef.
Isn't that good?
I love it.
Because Gwynedd's parents
Oh, I
saw
don't like that.
a way too
Really?
expensive brisket. Tell them how much the brisket was. The
Well,
corned
story
beef.
time. My parents
Oh, I don't like that.
found it at Publix. They have boar's head, corned beef briskets, and it was $19.99 a pound. So the brisket that they would have bought for the two of them to eat was $70-something.
$70 for a corned beef.
How many pounds is
That would
that?
have been like three.
I
and a
mean,
half.
but $20 a pound for a brisket is not normal.
No.
That's not normal.
Why is
That's high quality steak price.
Yes.
Yeah, my family doesn't eat red meat, so I'm not as familiar with this.
I think we paid $20-something for the same thing.
I was gonna say, I feel like for a corned beef brisket, you probably want to spend max $20,
Yeah, 'cause
right?
you're gonna
And then
stick
that
it
would
in
be
a
1
slow cooker
pound,
for an entire day.
and 1 pound of meat wouldn't be very much.
Right.
Because you're gonna slow cook it.
You're trying to do leftovers, probably.
Yeah.
Yeah. I thought this was fine. You guys didn't seem to like it. I think it tastes like the Polar Springs Moscow Mule
I agree with that.
with more of a sweetness on the end.
I don't get sweetness. I think that's my issue with it. Is like it is so sour. It kind of like jammed in my throat, and I like sour.
Jammed in my throat too.
But it tastes like you really like poured in, you know, one of those plastic lime guys?
Yeah.
It feels like you just squeeze that heavy into like
Really?
a diet
Yeah, it's like-
ginger ale. And it's like, yeah.
Yeah.
My throat was fine.
It wasn't
I think
like
it would be
caca.
good with mezcal though.
I agree. I think a lot of things are.
And
though.
yeah, which one of these do you not think would be good with alcohol?
Okay, we're moving into the sodas.
And this is where we lose me.
This is the classic cola.
Oh, I know. I feel like these are always
They're
kind of
always
sick and disappointing.
nasty.
I know. It makes me sad to have to even drink it, to be honest with everyone.
It's disgusting.
It's a
Sorry
craft
for
store.
slamming.
It's always a craft
It's
store.
absolutely, yeah.
It's drinking a candle.
Why would anyone
It's drinking a cinnamon
drink
roll.
that?
It's so nasty. It's so upsetting.
I just don't
hate
understand
it.
why I get it if you're like, well, Coke kind of did it best, so let's try and do our own thing. Don't. Just try and do what Coke did.
Yeah.
You're not gonna
Not
make
try,
it better.
succeed,
Do
or
it.
do something totally different.
What does it taste like? I
It
mean,
tastes like cinnamon sticks but not for cooking, for decorating.
yeah.
Like those smell, where you're like, how did they make it smell so sweet?
Man, I hate it. I hate the weak color of it. I hate
The
everything
wheat
about
color
it.
is annoying too.
It is. It's
This
just like you didn't try hard enough to make this.
This is the cherry cola.
TikTokers love this one.
Really.
I think it's much better than the cola.
It
It's
is.
pretty
So
good.
much better than the cola.
I would put
above
it.
watermelon.
I would put it over there.
Yeah,
I
I
might put
agree.
it there. I would drink that, but
The
I'm
cherry
also
really covers it up.
I'm a big
Yeah, it
cherry Coke or cherry any cola fan.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think this could pass because the cola flavor, the stupid, idiotic cola flavor is so in the background that this could pass for just black cherry soda. And that's preferable for sure.
So true.
How about...
Am I a TikToker now that I like it?
Yeah.
cream soda?
Now, how do we feel about cream soda in general?
Not a fan.
Me too.
I don't have TikTok on my phone anymore, so you actually can't even look at videos. Will you guys let me know if people ever say mean things about me on TikTok?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's not typically
That
where
would
they're
be
saying mean things about us, but...
That's what
they
they
put it-
made it sound like on the internet.
No.
What?
What do you mean?
Wait,
There's a
what do you
Reddit
mean
thread.
on the internet.
There's
Oh,
a
okay.
Reddit thread about me that just is...
And it
It
like,
just
look
says,
at
why does
TikTok?
everyone hate Gwynedd?
I'll see this on Me Too sometimes. And my favorite thing is always like this. It'll be like, why does everyone hate Gwynedd? And then the comments will be like, yeah, I hate Gwynedd. Or alternately, I don't hate Gwynedd, I hate Jordan. I'm like, leave me out of this. This is one of the threads that's not about me. And also, we're friends and we're so similar. You don't have to pick.
No, according to the internet, I am your coworker.
You what?
That's how I get referred to.
Stop.
It's Gwynedd and Jordan and their coworker who we refuse to, or the girl on the right or the left or whatever.
In this thread, someone was like, they're all great.
That's nice.
Gwynedd's great, Jordan's great, Justine's great.
Someone inevitably comes to our defense, which is really nice, but...
I just thought it
does
was
make me laugh.
I know, it's just a funny
You just have an
conversation
idea
starter.
of TikToks being like, hey guys.
Like,
Don't
no,
we
I
hate
like
Gwynedd?
in the comments. In the
No.
comments, people are being like, I hate this ugly bitch.
Oh,
No,
they're
it's
writing
not
it.
like
Nobody's
that.
writing it.
It's
No, they're
more.
like,
That's
we
more
love her, she's so hot.
YouTube and Reddit.
Okay.
That's where those live.
Well,
I think as far as the
I like
cream
it.
soda goes,
As long as you talk about me.
I think this is
this is actually pretty
delicious.
good. My, because
I love this one.
we had like a lot of cream sodas in our, when we did that regional soda taste test, and I didn't like any of them. I like this more than any of those, and I realized that's like a big thing.
It's not
like, I
too
like this
sweet.
better than Jones, which is so sweet.
Yeah.
Did we like this one that much?
It's overperforming.
Not I.
I think it's yeah. That's what I was gonna say. Okay.
Okay.
What's crazy to me about those comments is I'm just like, why would anyone not like us? That's genuinely how I feel.
Well, I
don't-
understand. I just like
Why?
I just like don't. Like,
What do you mean you understand?
Well, I don't know. We're people sitting around eating food and talking about it. That's not for everybody.
That is
I understand
true.
being like, I don't want to watch this,
Right.
but why would you not like
If
us?
this is in your
We're so nice and like normal.
that's true. At
I
least
don't
on
know.
camera.
But
yeah.
also, like, if you are an adult who understands that, like, people have different tastes in things, why do you need to pose the question, like, why do people not like this woman? It's just like,
Oh yeah, that is
because
weird.
not everyone likes everything.
Yeah,
Is
if
that an
everybody
answer
did, that
for
would be
you?
a very terrible world.
It also really makes me laugh because sometimes I won't see any bad comments about my. I really try not to look at comments, but occasionally, you know, the devil gets inside you, and I'll try not to look at them, but I will see no bad comments about me, but just like one comment that's like, I can't believe all these disgusting comments
Oh
about
yeah,
Jordan.
yeah. Why is everybody being
Yes!
so mean?
Why is
I
everyone being so
know.
mean to Jordan or whatever? And I'm like, wait, where are all the bad comments? Are they being censored from me? Or like, why am I not seeing them? How can I
know.
not see them?
But that's how this whole thread felt. It's just like, am I just not seeing people? Like, are they hiding it from me?
No, I
on
think-
TikTok.
I think people also see one comment and then they're like, why does everyone not like Gwynedd? When it's like one person
Like-
just like
Yeah.
left one
Yeah,
comment.
Jim in Indiana. This is the Alpine Blast, which is their take on Mountain Dew.
Actually, it tastes pretty good.
I think it's not bad. I don't think it really, like,
I think
it like, has, like, a weakness to it.
how does it compare to the lemon lime? Because it's like, isn't that the same kind of thing?
No. This is
No.
more flavorful, I think.
Yeah, but it's like same flavor profile.
This is, excuse me to say a thing that you guys say.
It's better.
This is a little
which is better?
vomity.
This is better.
Does anyone feel it's like a little
I can see
vomity?
that.
I don't think it's bad though, which is a crazy thing to say.
It's
Yeah.
like sometimes you can do that with chocolate. You'll be like, that I can understand where people are like, that's a little vomity. And it's like, I still like it.
Sure, yeah, it's certainly not bad, but I'm not a Mountain
wouldn't-
Dew drinker, so I'm not the target audience.
It's much less sweet than Mountain Dew.
Which is nice.
So that's why, to me, it just kind of comes across as a different kind of lemon lime, a less sweet version of that. And I think it's fine.
I was gonna say these do have apple cider vinegar. That was the smallest, cutest burp I've ever heard. It was like
a little chipmunk burp.
They do have apple cider vinegar in them, and I think that I can't taste it in most of them, but maybe once in a while it kind of sneaks in a little bit, and then that would taste a little vommy, right?
Yeah. I think this is going to be nasty.
Okay, this is the root beer. I'm sure we tried it for the root beer taste test, but I can't remember.
Thank you.
Oh, sorry. Just drop it everywhere. It smells very root beer. Oh, yeah. I think we like this one better than the Olipop.
Oh, yeah, definitely to that.
And the Olipop root beer is not bad either. It's something, cola they can't do for some reason, but root beer is easier.
I think this tastes just like a diet root beer to me.
Yeah, I don't like the finish. I find the finish to be too stevia forward, but I really thought I was going to be grossed out.
Yeah, it's not bad. Is it like a there?
Yeah,
There?
no.
Or there?
I don't think so.
When this video airs, will it be too late to talk about the Oscars at all, or
It'll
will
air
people
next-
still be interested in it?
Next week.
Well, they're watching, so they have to listen to whatever we say, regardless.
Do you have
Wrap
any
to
thoughts?
their chairs.
On the Oscars?
Yeah.
Yeah, I hate Timothée Chalamet famously, and I always have, and everyone knows that. So I was getting so many. I had a show that night, so I wasn't watching.
Yeah.
And I got off stage, and I had just like a ton of texts that were like, "I'm so happy for you. This is huge for you." And I knew, I was like, "Oh, he lost." And then I love Michael B. Jordan so much. I also like Wagner Moura, the guy from The Secret Agent.
Yeah.
I wanted one of the two of them to win, and I feel like it overall. I felt like most of the things that should have won, and I feel like that maybe hasn't been that way for a while.
Yeah, no, I think that's true. Why don't you like Timothée Chalamet?
I think
Is it
that
because he's disgusting?
Well, I think, now more recently, I think yes, but to me, I hate, you can be a nasty man who's weird, or you can be like an art boy, but I don't like someone parading as something that they're not. And I think like after Call Me By Your Name, people were like, oh, he's like a sensitive artiste. He's like this soft boy. He's very gentle, And he's not. I'm like, he's like a rich kid from New York City who like went to a fancy school and is like a famous actor who got famous young. And then people were so shocked when he was dating Kylie Jenner, and they were kind of like, but he should date like a size 12 woman like me, because that's what this kind of sweet soft boy does. And I'm like, no, I think he's kind of like a nasty, like normal guy.
Yeah.
And I want him to stop cosplaying as something different. I'm like, just be like, yeah, I am just like all those other guys.
I do feel like his Oscars look was more leaning into being a nasty little dirtbag boy.
Well,
I can't have that facial hair.
This is
Yes.
this is the Doc Pop. It's their take on Dr. Pepper. How old is he now?
I remember this
30.
being, I did for you already. I remember
30
this
years old.
being one of the most disgusting things I'd ever tasted the first time I tasted it.
It smells like chapstick.
It's horrible.
It tastes like medicine, and it's so awful.
Woo! Oh my god, the finish on that is absolute medicine.
It's like doing scissor.
Oh my god.
That's what it tastes
I
like.
remember when that
With
was
nothing good, with nothing good attached to it.
when everybody was tussin.
Robo-tripping?
That's right.
Yeah. I've never heard tussin before. Is that what they called it in Northern California?
New Hampshire.
They
New
tussed?
Hampshire, they tussed?
Yeah, I remember a guy on my orientation trip, kayaking, whitewater kayaking, and he was talking about like tussin. And I was
That's
like,
so funny.
where am I?
That is like genuinely so funny.
Yeah, in Florida we were robo-tripping.
Yeah,
I've
in Florida
heard- I've heard that too.
robo-tripped. Yeah.
Wow.
I think Tussin's funny though, because it's like more anti-capitalist because they like take out the brand name.
Yeah.
Whoa.
you can generic tuss.
I know, well, because that's what, right? Well, there was a whole Chris Rock bit about Tussin, remember?
No.
He had it was like a parent or a grandparent that was just like Tussin was for everything. Like put some Tussin on it.
Tussin, yeah. Okay.
I sorry, I know
No?
you were just about to say the video's over, but
No.
I do think that I should bring up something really topical and important, and that's that yesterday when I was on the internet, a video of Will Smith doing the slap came up, and it really is like so much crazier than you remember.
I mean, I
I
remember
don't
being
like to
like,
think about it.
I remember being like, this is
horrible.
a joke, this is a sketch, and
Yes.
then slowly coming to understand that it was not, and it was a wild feeling.
It's like maybe one of the craziest things I've ever seen in my life. It just came up, and it's like, things kind of get dulled in your mind over time. And I was like, but it's just like, It's so long.
It kind of makes me feel anxious to think about. Right?
Yeah.
I hated it so
Sorry,
much.
I had to see it yesterday, so now I'm sharing the wealth. It's
It
really
was a
wild.
pretty boring Oscars in terms of that. Nothing happened. Nobody hit anybody.
Yeah.
I
Once
guess I
again,
tried.
I wasn't nominated, but
You
next
will
year
be
we'll
eventually.
see. Fingers crossed.
I
Somebody-
believe in that.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I need that. The other day, someone was like, "Oh, I didn't know you were an actor," and I was like, "What do you think I'm doing?" What do you think I'm doing all this for? Why do you think I'm doing so much?
Well, you could just be. I mean, you could be a comedian.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, but all comedians also want to be actors.
Is that
Is that
true?
Yes and no. I don't think they all can be, but I think that like, I mean, look at every famous stand-up comedian. They all start doing movies.
That's true. I wonder if it's because they wanted to or they just were like put in front of them.
Well, I don't think most people want to do anything. I think people are like desperate for attention.
Yeah,
Including me.
I don't want to do anything.
I know.
So
I
the
don't wanna
best
do
Poppi
anything.
is orange creamsicle,
Yeah.
followed by wildberry, which I think is the wild card out of those, and then and then grape, and then cranberry fizz, which is seasonal. So get on it.
This is so surprisingly delicious. It makes me smile.
Cherry cola. I think I would.
It just makes me smile.
I think I would like.
Hell yeah.
these are
No,
best.
I think I would get
Yeah.
through here.
Yeah.
I agree. Yeah, and I think that's actually 6 is like a really good. That's a good number to choose
Yeah.
from.
Just ask Broadway. Right? Because there's that musical 6. Right?
About the.
Right?
Is it about the wives?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's here.
I
It's at
lo-
the Pantages, I think. Or the
No,
Almost
Beetlejuice is at the
Is it
Pantages
up?
right
Well,
now.
it was at the Pantages.
Beetlejuice is at the Pantages
Yeah.
right now.
That
That's
closed
not
so
Halloween.
hard in New York. I can't believe they took it on the road.
What do you mean?
When like Beetlejuice was a play.
Yeah. Musical?
yeah.
Yeah.
It was like it flopped.
No, they loved it. It went off and then they brought it back to Broadway.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, you know what I'm thinking of?
What are you
The
thinking?
Beetlejuice restaurant that opened.
There's a
Yeah, you went
Beetlejuice
there and
bar
you sang,
still.
and that's different.
They hated it, and I don't understand.
You said it was a huge flop. Everyone was screaming, "Hey, lady, stop singing!"
Isn't
They
there?
were going on song.
There's a Beetlejuice bar still in LA, isn't
Yeah.
there?
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? It's
I
called
don't
something
remember.
stupid, like
Sandworm?
Beetletown.
Well, I think it's good.
Beetle soda.
Beetle bug, Beetle breakfast.
When you, or at least when I was Googling Beetlejuice runtime because my mom and I are going to see it next week because she wanted to see it.
Cute.
And I was Googling it and I was like, is Beetlejuice, and I was typed like,
Good, alive, real.
well, I was gonna say something like, I don't remember, like, whatever. I was trying to find out the runtime, and the first thing that like comes up, or maybe the second thing that comes up in the drop-down menu is Beetlejuice bisexual, which really made me laugh.
Yeah, 100%.
And I was like, is this just for me, or when anyone types in Beetlejuice, is that the second thing that comes up?
I mean, I think
Wait,
with
what
that
did-
couple, of course you are. They're
Wait,
both
did he do
gorgeous.
anything to demonstrate that he was bisexual,
He's
or are
like
we just
kind
having
of
fun?
on what's his face.
Is
He's
there
flirting
Alec
with
Baldwin.
everyone.
Yeah, he's a real flirty guy.
Let's see.
Is there Beetlejuice?
Porn? Absolutely, there is.
Well, he's a pedophile. He tries to marry a child.
That is
Hello,
true. She's
and
what,
everyone's okay with that.
13, 16? Yeah.
I don't think anyone's okay with
Well, they
it.
made
Isn't
a
that the whole
cart-
premise of the movie?
They did make a cartoon about it, and it was okay in the cartoon. So,
But they were just best friends in the cartoon. I just spit it so
but
much.
she still was in the like bride dress in the beginning credits.
How old is Beetlejuice? Maybe he's also a child. Did you guys ever
Oh
think
yeah,
about
he
that?
just ages slowly.
Hey, did you guys
No,
ever think
yeah.
maybe he's Benjamin Buttoning? And maybe Beetlejuice is a child?
Yeah, did anybody think about that?
Media literacy is dead.
Aww. Well, I hope you like your Beetlejuice program, though.
Thank you. My mom and I love the movie, so I think we'll have a nice time.
I love that movie.
Yeah, it's an incredible movie, so
I could never ever get sick of watching it.
yeah. So I think we'll have a nice time. It's right before my birthday. My birthday's coming up, and I expect gifts from all of you at home.
This might be airing on your birthday, actually. Happy birthday to Jordan! That's the end.
Oh, what? Nobody else wanted to sing? Everyone else is too busy working?
Oh,
I guess I resent.
Oh, everyone's too busy?
Jordan seems to be aging more slowly
Like a
than
Beetlejuice.
I am, and I don't like that.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I feel like you've just been like in your early 30s for a really long time, and I resent it.
I think
Because
think
I
you're
just
you're
I keep getting older and older, and
Wow.
you're like, I'm like, when are you turning 35? You're like, 10 years.
I think that you thought I was older than I was when you met me.
Maybe.
Because I met you when I was in my 20s, I'm sure of it.
Yeah, isn't that weird?
Sure of it.
I'm
Isn't that
simply sure of it.
weird?
We've been friends for so long.
Yeah, I love that. Okay, well that was good.
That was good.
These are good choices.
I can't believe this is the taste test we did for my birthday.
Yeah. Happy birthday.
All right,
Get
everyone
some
wish me happy
prebiotics.
birthday
That's
in the
what happens
comments.
when you get older.
Yeah.
Okay, we love you. Like, comment, subscribe. Subscribe to our
Today's my birthday.
Substack. No,
Just
not
kidding.
actually, but when this goes live.
You scared the shit out of me.
Just kidding.
Oh my god, Jordan.
Bye, everyone.
Goodbye.